Well, hello Negroes and the Frenchos. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you a look at the new Dialga GX, which is coming out in February, which is linked on Pokemon today, and translated from Poke Beach. So, how good is this card? What kind of combos can you do with them? And what would a deck look like with this card? I'm going to show you all that today. So, let's jump into it, Dialga GX. Let's take a look at the very first numbered right on top of this card. Hit points is 180. Your new Dialga GX, 180. Is that good? For basic GX Pokemons, that is standard. Drampa is also 180. However, Drampa can one-shot that Dialga. For Berserk, it does 150 if you have a hurt Pokemon on your bench. Potown, you give it a choice, man, 30 more damage. Oh yeah, you know this combo. It will one-shot Dialga. Dialga's like, oh, that kind of stinks. Dialga, on the other hand, cannot do it with its regular attack. So, by the way, let's start jumping to this regular attack now. But, wrapping up the hit points, 180 can be easily destroyed nowadays with a Choice Man, and a lot of GX Pokemon just happens to have it. They're more than Drampa, so Lapras, Ho-Oh. We're gonna move on with that. But first, we all move on. First attack, Clock Up. What's this do? 1 Metal Energy, draw until you have 6 cards. Oh, so it's nice. You do want to start off with Dialga because you'll be able to have more cards to play on your next turn. Yeah, so nice, good to squeeze into any metal deck. And not only that, his next attack is also good too. 1 double colorless energy, 1 metal energy, shred, 80 damage. This attack is not affected by any effects on your opponent's Pokemon. There's one big thing, like if you've been playing Pokemon, you know this matters against GX Abian Pokemon. Hoopa has the Scoundrel Guard. And you know, if it's attacked by GX Pokemon, take 0 damage, nothing happens to it. So is the Alolan Ninetales. 0 damage against GX. Dialga's like, ha 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 ha. No, I'm gonna get through that. So that is one of the biggest things. And it is a very nice asset for metal decks. So 2 good things. Yeah, but 80 isn't gonna get you anywhere, right? So you have to give it a Choice Man, which means you cannot give it a Fighting Fury Belt because you give it a, you really want its 40 hit points. You can have 220 hit points, but it only does 90 damage with the, 90 damage with his Shred, which is enough to 2-shot Drampa as well as itself. However, it cannot 2-shot the Zoroark GX, which are stage 1 GXs. You need the Choice Man if you want to 2-shot them. So, yeah, you have to make a decision. Personally, I go for the Choice Man, because you're going to need that for the GX attack too. So, GX attack is going to be totally brand new. No other Pokemon that I can think of right now has this. Expanded or standard, so you may go deeper into the past to find it, but let's see. Timeless GX. Wow! 5 energies. 3 of them have to be metal, and you can use the double colors for the end. But this is expensive, and you're just paying extra energies just to use this GX, but it is one of the strongest. Take a look, 150 damage. Oh yeah, Choice Man, that 30 bonus damage. You can one-shot another Dialga. Or Drampa, if, it did knock the special energies off. And it didn't kill you before that because they had 3 But let's move on. You can get a one-shot, and then it's your turn again. So that means you get to attack again, you get to play another supporter again, you get to attach another energy, you get to put more Pokemons on the bench, you get to evolve more Pokemons. A lot can happen in that bonus turn, so that's why it is crazy good. It is an extremely good one-time move, then after that it becomes just an okay card. It just only has 180, it only has 2 shots, relatively fast, so, but man, that's one killer of a GX card. So overall, by the way, it's Retreats 3. It's a Dragon type, so you can squeeze. However, wow, we forgot to mention, Dragon types usually have 2 different energy types, but now they've been upgraded. Now they just need 1. Just toss him in any metal deck now. So he's not really, a Dragon deck. It's more of a metal Pokemon with different weaknesses. All right, overall assessment. How good? We know what it does now. Its biggest combos. Oh, we gotta get to that. All right, let's go ahead and do this. What kind of sort of deck would you put the Dialga in? Really, you can toss it into any metal deck because it does work as a starting Pokemon. You do want to use Clock Up to help you set up. You lose 2 prize cards though, but yeah, you can do that. It has a nice shred that allows you to pierce those immunities. Yeah, so say Hoopa, so you do want the metal decks, so you say your Metagross is stuck with them. By the way, Metagross with GX would be a Pokemon deck that would want this. There's so many Metagross GX deck lists around. I'm not going to show you what it looks like, but stick one Dialga in there. It's like, yeah, you're weak to fire, I'll help you deal with that. I've got a GX because your GX sucks. And it's like, don't make fun of my GX. Agrum GX kind of sucks. So you can use Dialga's GX instead. Alright, so that probably isn't the best showcase of Dialga. You can actually make a main Dialga deck, or something that, you know, sets it up much more quickly. However, it's going to require brand new cards that are not in the game yet, because you're going to need that Magnezone that was teased 6 days ago. Oh yeah, Magnezone! You can attach as many lightning energies in your deck, which opens up a lot of combo. You're probably gonna need the Mount Coronet. Once during your turn, you can put 2 metal energies back in your discard, because if you're spending like 5 energies, at least 3 metal energies to use this, when it goes down, you will need those energies back to put them onto the Magnezone. Alright, and he may not be your main attacker. He can. He's got 2 shots, but he's kind of squishy, so you may want to go with the Duskmane Necrozma. Now this 190 hit points makes it so that even Drumba can one-shot him. See, a little bit tankier, and he's able to use 4 metal energies to be able to do one-shot KOs. So, hey, 2 shots? Now it has that special effect, but in any other case, you want to use a one-shot, so you will be using the Duskmane Necrozma GX to get that one-shot KO after you use your GX. Now, you could use his GX instead, but you have to be losing, and Dialga's kind of gets you ahead, while Duskmane Necrozma allows you to catch us up. Okay, so finally, I think that is it. Those are the 2 biggest combos. Let me show you what the deck list looks like right now. Alright, so once again, there are a lot of cards that don't exist. Like, I'm also going to be using the new Prism Star Solgaleo, so you can get lots of metal energies back for your discard from the Rising Star. Probably seen me talk about this in the past videos. Now let me show you the deck list. Alright, let's go ahead and take this off. Alright, this is this Crow. Here's what a sample deck list would look like. These represent the new Metal Magnezone that gives you infinite metal energies. I'm using a 3-line. Because 1 is going to get prized up, you know it, and 2, your opponent may KO 1, you need 1 backup. So we're trying to get 2 Magnezones on the bench, even though we really need 1, 2 are for spare. 1 more is for spares. You could try to shrink it down, but here's a safety, 3 Magnezone line. What else? I'm only going to use the 2 Dialga line. Yeah, it's not in the game yet, but you do want to start out front. And yeah, I don't think I will fight with all 3, because it's going to be sharing space with the Duskmane Necrozma, which what this is, trying to represent for us. So we are also using 2 Duskmane Necrozmas. We're using 1 Prism Solgaleo. It's kind of hard to talk because they're not in game yet, but these are what these cards are representing. So, you lose the game after you lose 3 GX cards, so you can't fight with 4. One of them is going to be prized up, or you have to get it out later. Alright, so the rest of the deck, we're using rare candies to set this up, because the Magnezone is part of your fast energies. We're using a couple of Professor's Letters, so you can quickly get multiple energies in your hand. And also, this is representing Mount Coronet. We have Mount Lanicala. Once, energies start building up in your discard, you lose them because your Pokemon goes down, you can get them back quickly. Also, we're using 2 Acerolas because both Pokemons are extremely compatible with Acerola. Actually, it's because Magnezone is doing that. So your Dialga gets hurt. Oh no, don't worry, I'll heal you up. Acerola, pick it back up, pick all the energies up, and you can just drop them all back on with the Magnezone. Actually, for the Necrozma, it won't have any energies because its attack discards all energies. So it's, even more compatible with Acerola. Or Max Potions. You could also use Max Potions too, but then you would have the new Mount Coronet to get your energies back, 2 of them. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, so what else here? I think those are the core cards. So this is, a sample easy deck list of how your new Duskmane Necrozma and Dialga GX works. But mainly it's about this guy. Alrighty then, so going back. Overall, the new Dialga looks like, well, it's combat stats are overall kind of low, but it's workable. You know, it has very nice effects, a fantastic GX, so we wouldn't mind shoving you in one of our metal decks, whether or not we could charge you up to use your GX or not. You still have very nice things on the other side. So, Dialga, I kind of like you. You're good enough. You pass. Hop onto the team, Dialga. Alright, that is it for now. So, gonna wrap this up. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I'm gonna see you guys next time for probably Palkia GX. You know there's gonna be a Palkia GX. Alright, so thank you, take it easy, stay safe. I'll see you next time. And after this, you're probably gonna see a Kartana combat video. Yeah, that's what that is. Thank you, bye-bye.